Hi, welcome back to this channel. Okay, today no more teaching mathematics. I think I'm tired. Yeah, for today is just dedicated to me and you to have a one-on-one conversation about life. Yeah, one thing that I've understood about life is that I think all of us need to make progress in life. Yeah, and by progress, we need to make this progress geometrically. And by geometrically, I mean geometric progression. All right. Geometric progression. Oh, I said not teaching. Ish, sorry. I'm addicted to teaching mathematics. I'm addicted to solving mathematics. So there was this challenging question. Yeah. In I don't know one of these past exam papers. So it is under geometric progression or GP you may call it. So it said that the first three terms of the geometric progression are 3w negative 2 comma 3w plus 6 and 3w plus 30. Find the value of w. Then as a motivation, they had to put something like 3. 3 marks. Then here they had to put something like 2. Here 2. Imagine getting how many marks? 7 marks in one topic. Ish. We won't leave this one. Let us get to it. What are we supposed to do? Of course, we're going to form up the ratio because we know that geometric progression is not like AP where we use common difference. This one we use the common ratio. And we find the common ratio by getting the second term over the first term, or the third term over the second term. So it means these ratios are equal. So when we say second over the first and third over second, the answer is the same. So I think from what I've said, we can have a mathematical statement there, isn't it? Because I'm saying it's the same. So it's the same, it's an equal sign. So we said if we get the second term over the first term is equal to the third term over the second term. What is the second term here? The second term was 3w plus 6 over the first one is this one, 3w minus 2 is equal to, what is the third term? This one, 3w plus 30 over the second term, it's 3w plus 6. So let's go ahead and multiply them. Cross multiply, right? This one and this one, this one, that one. breathe. Okay, let's hit it. So we have this one times this one. So we have 3w plus 6 and 3w plus 6. Yeah, this one and this one is equal to this one and this one, which is 3w minus 2 and 3w plus 30. So let us expand them. 3w times 3w, that is 9w squared. 3w times 6 should be 18w. Then 6 times 3w, again we have 18w. Then 6 times 6, that is positive 36, is equal to 3w times 3w, that is 9w squared. 3w times 30, that is it 90? 90w. Then we have negative 2 times 3w, negative 6w. Negative 2 times 30, that is negative 60. Okay, so pardon me if as I'm solving, maybe I'm too fast in that I even don't do calculations accurately. Okay, so here we have 9w squared. This one will give us should be 36w, not w squared, 36w, then plus that 6 is equal to, this one will be 9w squared, then this one is going to be 84. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 84 plus 84w, then minus 60. Then from there we can collect the right terms, right? So we're going to have something like this: 9w squared minus 9w squared, then plus 36w. This one will come here to be negative 84w is equal to, so what we've done here is that those that have variables, we've grouped them to one side, and those that don't have to the to one side. So here we have minus 60, then this one is going to be minus 36. Yeah, minus 36. So this and this are going to be cancelled. Then here we're going to have 36w minus 84w. I think this should be 48. Let's see. Yeah, 48 minus 48 rather. 48w is equal to, this one will give us 96, or negative 96 rather. Then from here we're going to have negative 48 there over negative 48, so that this and this are cancelled. We have w here is equal to this one into this one. I think here it is 2, so w is equal to 2. W is equal to 2. All right, so since w is equal to 2, let us go ahead and write the terms now nicely. So the first term was 3w minus 4 minus 2 rather. So 3w said is 2. 3 times 2 it's 6. 6 minus 2 it's 4. So the first term here it's 4, comma. Let us go to the second term. The second term is 3w, which is again 3 times 6, 3 times 2, 3 times 2, yeah, which is 6. 6 plus 6, that is 12. So the second term is 12. And again, let us go for the third term. The third term again, it's 3w, which is 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 30, 36. So these are the terms. Of course, the answer was here, but I'm just trying to see, because the following answers are going to require us to use this format. So the second question says the nth term. Nth term. Do I still remember the nth term? Let's try. So first term, first is always 1. It's always a rather. Then second term, it's a and the common ratio. Then third term, it's a and then the common ratio to the power 2. Then fourth term, it will be a common ratio to the power 3. Have you noticed that the more these numbers that you are seeing here, and the power reduces by 1, because here 1 didn't have any, 2 it has 1r, 3 the power for r reduces to 2, 4. So I think from here we can say that maybe the nth term, it can be nth term is equal to, remember that n reduces by 1, right? So it's going to have a r to the power We said n reduces by 1. Maybe it would be something like n minus 1. We don't know what this n is, but if this n is 6, it means the power here will be 5. So can she? Oh, so that means that it will reduce by 1. So this means that this is actually the formula for the nth term. So let us go ahead and plug in the values that we have, where a is the first term, r is the common ratio. So the nth term there, let me get serious now. What is a? The first term, remember we said it's a 4. Then times, what is r? R is so we can find r by saying 12 over 4 or 36 over 4, of which it is, in both cases it is 3. Then n we don't know, minus 1. So our final answer, it will be 4 times 3, that is 4 times 3 is what? It's 12. 12 to the power n minus 1. I think this is the nth term. Nth term, n is there because we're looking for the nth term. So what is the other question asking us? The sum of the first 4 terms. Now sum, I think it has two questions. It has two answers, or two formulas rather. There is a formula where the common ratio is greater than 1, and the formula where the common ratio is less than 1. So the formula that we want, since the common ratio here is 3 is automatically greater than 1. So we want the formula where r is greater than 1. So the formula that we can use, of course this one is always in the paper at the cover there. So we're going to have a in brackets, we'll have r to the power n minus, let's hope I get it right, 1, then all of this over r minus 1. Yeah, you don't have to remember this because it's there in your paper. So this one is the first term, the common ratio, and of course the nth term, this one. Now we are told the sum of the first 4 terms. So since they're talking about 4 terms, it means n will be 4. So remember the first term is 4 here. First term will be 4. And then nth term, what is nth term? Oh, the r, sorry. R is the common ratio. We say common ratio is 3. Then we have n there, so the fourth term. Then minus 1 over r, which is 3 minus 1. So there we have 3 times, it's not 3 times 4, but it's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3, 9, 10, 9 times 3, that is 27. 27 times 3 should be 81. 81 minus 1 over, this one is 2 there. So this will be 480 over 2. Sorry. Yeah. Then we're going to have 4 times 80. 4 times 80. 4 times, okay, 80 times 2, that is 160. 160 plus 80, that is 240. Nah. Yeah, 240. 240 plus 80. Nah. 160. Okay, this, I think this one should be 320, something like that. Yeah, 320, because times 3 is 360. This is, yeah, yeah, that's 320 over 2. So 2 into 320, I think it's 160. or just here you just cancel this one, and then you cancel the reduce this one to 2. 2 times 8 is 160. So the nth term is 160. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and also like this video. Until next time, bye bye.